Welcome back to Steel Chef. Tiana cooking again. Tonight is another vegetarian dish, and we're making this, which is called Jamie's Mega Mushroom and Lentil Curry with tomato, cilantro, and lemony rice. I'm gonna go through the ingredients. What you're gonna need is 3/4 cup of brown rice, 1 lemon, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 inch thumb of fresh root ginger, 1 fresh green chili, 1 red onion, olive oil, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, half teaspoon of turmeric, right here, half tablespoon of curry powder, 1/4 of a bunch of fresh cilantro, 10 ounces of crimini, how do you pronounce it? Crimini? Yeah. Crimini mushrooms, 2 large ripe tomatoes, 1/4 cup of red lentils, 7 tablespoons of plain yogurt. So that is what you are going to need. Make sure to get a green chili. Yep. Alright, well, let's get cooking. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is get a pot of boiling water going, and you're going to want to sprinkle some salt in it. And then once your water is boiling, you're going to want to pour in your rice and let that cook for about 25 minutes. And then after your rice is done, you're going to want to drain the excess water. And then you're going to want to zest your lemon into the rice and mix it in well. Squeeze half of the lemon juice in, and then season with salt and pepper. Then just finely chop your garlic. You're going to want to peel and then finely chop your ginger. Then if you have a chili, do this. Then just peel and thinly slice your onion. Then you're going to want to heat 1 tablespoon of oil in a large pan, and then add the garlic, ginger, chili, and 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, and a half teaspoon of turmeric, and then a half tablespoon of curry powder, and then toss that for about 2 minutes. Then you're going to want to pick and roughly chop the cilantro leaves, and then finely chop and add just the stalks to the pan. After that, add the onion and then cook for a further 6 to 8 minutes, or at least until softened, and then add oil if you need. Then trim and roughly chop the mushrooms and tomatoes. And then add the tomatoes and the mushrooms to the pan and stir for a few minutes. Then you're just going to want to add about a cup of water into the pan, and then add your lentils. And then cover it with a lid and cook over medium to low heat for around 15 to 20 minutes until lentils are tender. After that, you're going to want to stir in your 7 tablespoons of yogurt and then season with salt and pepper. After this step, you're going to plate it and you should have this by the end.
Alright, let's give this a shot, see what it tastes like. It's not bad. It's not my favorite.
It's tasteless. Except for probably now because it's got the yogurt in it. It's probably gross.
I'd give this a 4. It's very lacking in flavor.
What do you think of it, Robin?
It's actually not bad. It doesn't have a ton of flavor, but I would still give it like a 6.
Anyway, I give this like a 4.